Once upon a time, in a grand mansion, lived a very rich mother cat named Duchess and her 3 adorable kittens, Marie, Berlioz, and Toulouse. Duchess had to go on an important business trip and decided to hire a babysitter to look after her precious little ones. She interviewed many candidates and finally chose a seemingly sweet cat named Madame Grimalkin. "Please, take good care of my darlings," Duchess said, giving her kittens a final hug before her limousine whisked her away. But as soon as Duchess was gone, Madame Grimalkin's sweet smile vanished. She was not a kind babysitter at all. She was mean and lazy. "No more playtime," she hissed. "From now on, you work." She forced the tiny kittens to scrub the floors, dust the enormous furniture, and wash mountains of dishes. They were given only dry, stale crackers to eat and had to sleep on the cold, hard kitchen floor. The kittens missed their mother terribly and cried themselves to sleep each night. One evening, a fierce storm raged outside. Rain lashed against the windows and thunder shook the house, too. The kittens saw their chance. "We have to escape and find Mom," whispered Marie, under the cover of the storm's noise. They tiptoed past the sleeping Grimalkin and squeezed through a small cat flap. But the outside world was terrifying. The wind howled, and they were instantly soaked by the freezing rain. They huddled together, trying to find shelter, but a sudden flash of lightning startled them, and they tumbled into a deep, muddy puddle by the roadside. A kind driver passing by saw the shivering kittens and rushed them to the veterinary hospital. The vets and nurses worked tirelessly, wrapping them in warm blankets and giving them medicine. Jets. As they were starting to recover, the hospital doors swung open. It was Duchess. Her trip had ended early, and she had a terrible feeling something was wrong. When she saw her poor, weak kittens, she gasped. They told her everything about the wicked babysitter. Duchess was furious. She rushed home, fired Madame Grimalkin on the spot, and made sure she would never work as a babysitter again. Back at the mansion, Duchess showered her kittens with love, warm milk, and the softest beds. They were finally safe and sound, wrapped in their mother's loving embrace. From that day on, Duchess never left their side, and they all lived happily and cozily ever after. Thanks for watching. If you liked our story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.